everybody, and today we're going to talk about, I'm going to break this down. Now, there's been news circling of Alvin and the Chipmunks. There's been other videos of the news as well, of other people interpreting it, but I'm going to break this down if you haven't seen like all the articles on the internet. So, Alvin and the Chipmunks are being sold, and actually that is true. So that's a yes, definitely yes. And I've got some article pieces that I found, so I'm going to read them out to you guys right now. Okay, so Alvin and the Chipmunks owner is looking to sell the franchise for $3 million. Whew! That's a lot of money. They're very special, so they would cost a lot of money to get, to sell the whole franchise of the Chipmunks. So $3 million is a lot of money. Now, some people aren't happy about this, but some people actually are happy about this because it means more merchandise, more content, more everything. So I'm very excited to break this down for you guys. So I've got a little bit of the as the news as well as what they said. So here we go. According to CNBC, sources close to Bhattacharya, the production company is currently seeking $3 million for ownership of the Free Furry Friends, considering just how hot a comedy pre-existing IPs are in the age of streaming services and cinematic universes. I mean, even Hasbro wants them. Wait, Hasbro wants them? Isn't Hasbro like a toy company? If Hasbro wants them, then that means more merchandise for all of us. Ooh. Anyway, moving forward. The steep asking price actually seems about right, and several interested parties are reportedly already in talks with Bhattacharya, including Viacom CBS. So that's what they're in talks in, But yes. While the negotiations have been kept private, so obviously, other negotiations have been formed, I think, like, I've seen other videos, when Disney, when Disney wanted to purchase Fox, and they've been doing for a while, they had to like sign a deal or something. So it takes a while to negotiation things like this, but hopefully it falls through. Actually, interesting fact. They tried to sell the Chipmunks to Netflix at one point, but they didn't want to. So hopefully this works out for them. I'm hoping this works out for them because it would just be really great for all of us, to see more of them, and get more content, because they're a little bit low on content, to be honest. So yes. But yeah. But you're thinking, like Alvin the Chipmunks, of course, is a good franchise to be invested with, and whatever happens, I'm sure it's going to be the right thing. Actually, they did all the live action movies at 20th Century Fox, so I wouldn't be surprised if 20th Century Fox wanted them back, because obviously they did like the live action movies as well, for them as well. But also, they could go to Disney. Now, someone said, people have obviously interpreted this in other ways. Someone said something about Disney. And, it's very interesting because Disney has got like a lot of money and they've been wanting the Chipmunks for quite a while. Well, that's what Alvin said in one of the Monkcasts a while ago. So I'm not sure if that's true or not. But I'm keeping my word. But yeah, if, like Disney could purchase them. Like I could imagine them like singing and dancing, and they've got like so much money. They've got like Star Wars, they've got Marvel, they've got their own company, they've got a 20th Century Fox now, and they just did like the Home Alone reboot for the movie, so they're like quick on it. If you want something out there, go with Disney. But yeah, but Home Alone, I haven't seen it, but I've seen other people review it, and it's not that great. But anywho, besides that, I think Disney would be a good, choice. I don't know if that's the route they're going in. They want something like, something big. So I think the only company would be big enough would be Disney, and of course, they've got a lot of things, so I'm not sure if they would want to purchase the Chipmunks, but we'll see what happens. So you're probably wondering, is this the end of the Chipmunks? No, it's not. It's actually exciting. We get to see what's next. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen with the series, the 2015 series that they're working on at the moment. I'm not sure what's going to happen then, but we'll see what happens with that. This could mean like more live action movies, including Alvin the Chipmunks 5, which we haven't got. And people, I've been getting a lot of comments, like when I started my channel, people have been commenting to me, it's like, is there an Alvin Chipmunks 5? I'm like, I don't know. I think someone called me saying, is there going to be Alvin Chipmunks 5? I'm like, I don't know. You have to talk to Ross and Janice because even though I have the Chipmunks plushies and all their merchandise and stuff, I don't actually really own them. So it's kind of sort of like that, but not really. So you have to talk to Ross and Janice about that because I have no idea. But yeah, I love it, Alvin Chipmunks 5. You know, maybe we will pick up where you know, when Dave adopts the chipmunks, maybe we could continue what happens after they get adopted. You know, that'll be very interesting storyline to continue that. You know, Dave, you know, adopted chipmunks in the fourth one, and they become their father figures. So it'll be interesting to see what happens next. Or they could do like the Chipettes, something with the Chipettes, you know, they went off to American Idol and we never got to see them for the whole movie, so maybe we'll catch up with them there, you know. Let's see what's going on with the Chipettes for now, you know. And or they could do this, they could do a Chipettes spin-off movie. Oh, I like the sound of that. You know, I think it's time the Chipettes had their own series or something. They're gonna do something with the Chipettes, you know, because they're always like, you know, background characters. I'm sorry I have to say that, but it's actually true. But yeah, I love the Chipettes movie series or anything, or like a sort of like an origin story maybe. So they could do a lot with that, but we'll see what they come up with. Whoever purchased them, they're gonna be very lucky. Whoever's gonna purchase these guys, because they're very special. You know, or they could bring old characters back or create new characters. Oh, please bring Vinny back from the 80s. We haven't seen her in the live action movies or the new TV show. It'll be like, I was happy that they actually have a mother, you know, that would be very interesting, you know. And you could also like make new characters, like you could make new Alvin, like new chipmunk characters. I know they're rare because they're only ones, but imagine if they had like other species of them. That'd be pretty cool, you know. But like I said, whoever purchased them is going to be very lucky, very fortunate. And whatever happens, I'm sure Ross and Janice will have some control of the company still, a little bit. You know, because they have them for so long and they've done so much to them, and they're like the only ones still, you know, relevant to today. And also, I think this is the right choice because Ross is 72 years old. And I'm like, wow, that's amazing. He's been doing this for so long now, and it's just amazing. Like, you know, it's just amazing what he has done, and you know, made his father proud, you know, with this company. So whoever purchased these, it's going to be very lucky. So that's my breakdown on what's going to happen next. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with the Chipmunks. You know, no word on anything yet. This is just brand new, so it'll probably happen like, I don't know how long the negotiations go, but probably like, you know, probably some time before we hear some news. So what do you think? Like, share, subscribe to me. Let's go to 400 subscribers, guys. Also, follow me on Instagram, guys.